I'll do an intro. You ready?
What's up, guys?
Back! Welcome to another edition of Potty Talks.
Let me fix this real quick. I don't think that. Hey, Craig, shut the fuck up! There we go.
Yeah, I feel like... No, I'll say it in the regular podcast. I'm going to say it right now.
You got it.
Yeah, so we're ready? We're ready? So I'll just start it off with our singing. I've got my main man here, Damien. My main man here, Craig.
We're both your main men?
Yeah, you're both main men.
Well, I'm not your man.
Yeah,
Which one's mainer? Which one's mainer?
None of you are mainer. You're Damien and you're Craig.
If we were hanging off of a bridge about to fall in, who would you say?
Neither. I'd jump off with you guys. Because I don't want to live without you guys.
That's what's up.
That's a main man right there. We're the three main men.
That is beautiful.
Right. Oh, we have...
Three main men.
We got one person missing this week. Aaron.
That's all we need. That's all we need. Just three main men.
Yeah, so we got rid of some dead weight.
Too soon. He just died.
I mean, he's not physically dead, but all of us is dead.
In our
Yeah,
hearts.
pretty much.
Yeah.
In our hearts and on our backs.
We got a girlfriend, and we don't even see him anymore.
It's like he's like that person on like the smoking commercials, the drug commercials. Like it's just like all flat and sitting on the couch now. It's like,
oh my god.
we don't even know who you are anymore.
I remember that shit. Yeah, that's Aaron now.
It's Aaron now.
We'll probably hear from him in a couple months, guys. So, check back in with us if you want some Aaron content.
I don't even have mine.
Topic list, it's all good. I got you right here.
Out for this week. Hopefully out for just this week.
I got you for this one, bro. Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. fighting. What do y'all think?
What do you think about it?
Old man versus old man.
I think one of them's probably gonna die.
Bro, I saw this video. I saw a
That'd be
video
sick.
of Mike Tyson. He was like crying. He was like, I don't want. It's like, that's why I'm crying right now because I was born to. I was like, to fight.
Yeah, can you do his voice, please?
Sorry, I can't, dude. Aaron's actually the one that showed me the video, but he's like crying and in tears because like.
I was super born to fight.
Yes.
That's why I'm crying so much right now.
Bro, this dude is crazy. I'm about to play this video. Here's a 46-second clip. Sorry.
I know the art of fight, I know the art of war. That's what I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. That's what I was an annihilator. That's what I was born for.
Sounds like he's having sex right now.
I'm
the annihilator. You gonna get this annihilation.
That sounds sick, dog.
That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to
Look at Devin all excited.
have this coming with him. And it's not funny at all. It's not cool. I'm a tough guy. He think I'm scared of him.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. It sounds like he's doing sex right now.
Bro, he's straight up crazy, bro.
Okay, I'm just
like
give these pumps to you, and you're gonna take it. I'm not that man that was anymore. But it's okay. I'm annihilated.
That's a good impression.
Dude, like this movie's crazy, bro. Like he just called himself a bitch. He says, "I feel like a bitch."
Dog, he's had way too many hits to the head, man. He's gotta have CTE. Like, this dude
He was crazy before that, dude.
But do we really want to see two old motherfuckers fighting?
Dude, I mean, I do. Dude, you don't want to see Mike Tyson
It's
go
Mike
out one
Tyson.
time?
I don't give a shit about Roy Jones.
Like, dude, last time Mike Tyson, like, have you ever watched Mike Tyson fight live?
I've never seen him fight.
Live,
Like,
exactly, live, like,
I
exactly.
don't even think I've ever seen him fight, dude, to be honest.
I mean, you never seen like videos of him on YouTube and stuff.
You don't think he can knock
The first time
You
I
never
ever
seen
saw
like
him,
boxing, like greatest knockouts or whatever.
the first time I ever saw him, bro, was on Hangover. That's it.
Wow.
Remember that punch?
Yeah, he got that motherfucker.
He still
hard.
got that shit.
That was movie magic, though, bro. That wasn't a real punch.
No, it's that Galifianakis. He took that one.
His face is a pillow, but it's that
He had to get surgery after that.
Oh!
Y'all see that they're gonna have another fight on the card though? Old Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul.
The basketball player versus Jake Paul.
Yeah. Not just any basketball player, slam dunk champion, may I remind you. I don't know a year. But he beat Dwight Howard and he was a slam dunk. Remember he was, Dwight Howard was Superman, I think,
that was the year he won?
Kryptonite, I think.
Oh, Nate Robinson won?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, boy, that's
I
crazy.
think he won one shit.
He's like, what, 5'10", right? Like something
Yeah,
small,
he's
under 6?
He's pretty small.
That's crazy enough to be dunking a ball at 5'10". So I
What
get
team
props.
was he on? I don't even remember Nate Robinson.
I don't think he plays in the NBA right now.
He was on.
Was he on?
He was on, like,
He was on a bunch of teams. He was on the Knicks, the Bulls. He
He's
was
a
on
mercenary, bro.
Yeah, he was on a bunch of teams. But
Trying to make money, I guess.
yeah, he also played for the Big Three for a little bit. I think the Ice Cube League.
I believe that. He was in that movie too, Uncle Drew.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
Which one did he play?
that great movie.
He played the one who couldn't walk anymore in the wheelchair, and then he got up and dunked the ball, like at the end of the movie type shit.
Oh, yeah.
You might not remember, the movie was kind of trash.
Yeah,
Yeah, not a lot of
that
people
was
see.
fucking
Yeah.
beautiful, dude.
Not a lot of people saw it.
What was your favorite part?
Where it was like, hey boy, let me give me that basketball.
Yeah, that was my favorite part too. What a fucking coincidence.
Oh no! He's like, hold my nuts.
All right.
He did say that.
Mm.
Did that ever relate to like any this fight? Like get y'all's juices going? Like does that make y'all want to fight? Type shit. Like you got any crazy fight stories where you know?
Nah, like watching
Not
it
really, no.
made me want to fight. Y'all already heard my side of the fight stories. Maybe Danny wants to tell his side of it.
So basically, Kristen beat you up all the time.
Dude, she beat my ass, bro.
Fingered it too.
Please cut that.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I have no control over what we're cutting here. Alright.
Get the timestamp.
So why'd you bring up the fight?
I was trying to rack my head, man, and think about like past scuffles that I've been in, my Rochambeaus, and you know, I can't remember
Rochambeaus.
Yeah,
The fucking Mortal Kombat character?
no.
No, whoa. That's way too long.
Whoa, yeah. No. My fist links, you know, I'm trying to think about, man.
Fist links?
Yeah.
I mean, your fisticuffs?
That's another way to say it, you know.
Stupid.
Trying to think all the time. I don't remember too many times when I was wrestling some niggas, you know.
You're rocking someone's world.
Yeah. Clocking in, punching out, you know.
Alright.
It's all fight until you're naked.
That's the only time I fought. In the shower after football practice.
Well then, fuck. Let's just keep going then. I mean, nobody's got a story. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's got.
Let me
Just bring that up, Caleb.
No, you just brought that up.
All of us.
Right, you put some expectation on us, and like now we can't even look to.
Let me rack my brain, man. Like when I think about it,
You probably can't remember any of it.
I'm having a lot of trouble remembering anything nowadays.
But yeah, Mike Tyson's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
He still got it though. He still got it.
Yeah, I do. I think. I don't know. He's old now, so he might have a class
How
chance.
much money are they supposed to make off this fight?
I don't know. It's for charity.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm about to
They're gonna
say.
get something out of it. Come on.
They
I'm
better.
just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, 2 50-year-olds fighting like it's been their last fight ever, bro.
Yeah, they could be dying.
I saw his video when he was
Mike Tyson making a
squatting.
comeback.
Dude, you should train people, dude. He could train killers, man.
What would he say to them if he was training them?
Fucking.
Punch the guy harder. Punch it harder. You're not punching hard enough.
You want to eat his children. I don't know.
Something like that.
Somewhere on those lines.
I'll go ahead and get us to the next one. So the story that Craig wants to talk about. Craig specifically brought this story up to our attention. UFOs and aliens.
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
The U.S. is gonna release videos or allow videos to just
The
be released.
Pentagon is gonna bust out the hidden
What do you think?
tapes.
What do you think they're gonna bust out with? Like, what do you think? What do you think that they're gonna reveal?
I think they're gonna hit us with Fisting Aliens 5. Like start us off with a classic one, and then we're gonna get like UF No, that's the anal sex one, and then like they got a bunch of good.
Wait, so they come out with Fisting Aliens 5. So like it's like a Star Wars trilogy thing where they start off with like the 5th one and then they work their way backwards.
Well, 5 was the classic. Well, 5 was the classic, so that's why I say they're gonna bust us out with it. No, but for real though, I'm really excited about this whole alien shit because I knew they were real all my life, bro. I never saw an alien. I'm not gonna bullshit that I saw
You
an
knew they were real.
Yeah.
Do you think that we have a maybe an intergalactic treaty with one alien's like species maybe?
Here's what I
Do you
think.
think the government can come out when they come out with all these documents and stuff? They're gonna be like, all right, so we got a treaty with over these people on fucking Mustafar. You know what I'm saying?
Star Wars.
One letter off from the Star Wars place, but okay.
Yeah. No, here's what I think. Y'all saw National Treasure 2, right? Book of Secrets.
Who didn't? That's classic.
Big Dick Nick.
Yeah, we know.
Yo, that shit was real. Okay, like you gotta think if Trump is knowing about this alien shit for the last 3-4 years, and he didn't say anything. There's no way.
Are you talking when you got that book?
Yeah.
For President's President.
Exactly. And there's no way that we have any knowledge of aliens because he would have said it by now, bro. That motherfucker cannot shut up about anything. Confefe?
Yeah, but like I feel like there's probably only a couple things that like you can't say too much without people wanting to impeach him. Without.
I mean, he can do whatever he wants. I think.
I know, but if he starts spewing off about aliens, he's gonna start freaking out in public, and then the Congress people are gonna be like, "What is this guy doing?"
Well, here's the theory right now with everything going on with like the Black Lives Matter and the crazy riots and shit. They're saying the Pentagon wants to release this shit so it gets people's minds
off of the Black Lives Matter.
Exactly, and off of all the other shit that going people crazy right now.
Makes no sense. I feel like not enough people care about
Black Lives.
No.
Great, Damien.
God damn it. Got me in a corner. No, about the alien shit. I really don't feel like a lot of people care about it.
Right, like people just talk about like the Naruto run, that people were gonna do at the 51. Yeah,
people showed up to that.
People liked it, yeah, not many people.
I think they planned to Naruto.
It wasn't a million. I don't think it was a million, but it was a lot of people.
Yeah, but a lot not as many people said they were gonna go.
It was like thousands. It wasn't many. It wasn't.
They were gonna get fucking gunned down.
It wasn't like
they tried to Naruto him and run through some mines and fucking get.
They wouldn't
be able to get everybody.
They wouldn't have gunned him down, bro. There's no way they're having a mass
Get
murder.
everybody. Yeah, they wouldn't.
Yeah,
There's no way they're doing a mass murder.
Imagine if like a million people like Naruto ran across, across the.
You really want to see that Naruto run?
Area 51. Dude, that wouldn't be good. Dude, it'd be just like in Naruto. Remember, I when I see it, I see like a triangle of people, bro, running. With like their hands like behind their back and like a pile, like not a pile, but like a little dust cloud following them. You know what I'm saying?
You hear like little believe it.
There's Naruto's them up. Dude, there probably would be a couple Naruto's and Sasuke's in there, bro.
We're gonna see a Facebook post later, but it's gonna be like Area 51 or Storm Area 51.
Ninja Storm. Naruto Ninja Storm. No, but then you think that they would kill all those people that ran? If there was 1,000 people rushing up to the government facility, you think they just shoot them down and kill them?
I don't think they would use lethal. I don't think they would use lethal weapons until they got really close.
It's a military base, bro.
They'd probably use smoke grenades and shit and tear gas. They wouldn't
but let's say like actually got like really close to the base. I feel like then they would start using real rounds.
I'm sure they have a minefield or something.
And I guess the media would spin it and say, "Oh yeah, these fucking terrorists try to hit the military base when really it's just regular people trying to get in."
Well, I mean, we would know. We got Facebook.
Yeah, but they could say they're terrorists. Whatever the media says, really, like on news and shit, kind of goes around. We don't know what's what.
Yeah, so that's what fact is. Media, they're fact. They only spit facts.
Whoever
like
wins,
us, we are now part of media.
History is
whatever we say is now fact. Like we have great responsibility now, guys. You know what I'm saying? We report this stuff.
You're right, though.
So if I report that Aaron's homosexual, and
it's true.
That's what our sources have told us. Aaron has he likes the boys.
The boys. His girlfriend is a beer. Confirmed.
This is confirmed.
Yeah. So, and there's no one else here to dispute it. So it's no. But let's go ahead and get on to the. Let's go on to the next topic. We feel we got all of our aliens. What we want to say about aliens out. So next topic. Kind of want to go into the NFL. And y'all. I know the top 100 list just came out. Is there any? What's one player that's higher on there that y'all think shouldn't be as high?
Well, seeing as how I haven't seen it either.
Just go to. That's a good one. Yeah.
J.J. Watt.
But if you just go to YouTube and just look up NFL Top 100, it'll give you like almost basically the whole list. Like it'll show the videos, but like you don't have to click on the videos.
I'd say Tommy B.
Tom Brady.
Tommy B. Oh,
That's a good one
what
too.
the fuck is Tommy B? Okay, that's what's up.
He does not deserve to be number, what, 14?
14.
That's insane.
I mean, it's the GOAT.
Oh snap!
Insane.
It's the GOAT.
Give us that top 10 right now.
They're being updated as we speak, the new top 10, like the final top 10 list. And what is it then? Lamar Jackson, number 1. Give me that money, boy.
Lamar Jackson is number 1.
I knew it, man. I knew it. Y'all both lost the water bet. Take some water down the back. Let's go.
I didn't take no fucking water bet.
Oh, it's a shit bet. Sorry. Take some shit in your face right now.
What the fuck?
I feel like y'all won't even guess like the top 5 people.
Okay, so Patrick Mahomes number 2.
No,
What?
no, he's not even number 3.
Damn.
So he's definitely number 4.
Yes, number 4.
Yeah,
He's definitely number 4.
He's number 4.
Okay.
So Hopkins made number 7.
Hey, did you get a Bleacher Report about that or what?
No, I just guessed it.
No, you're wrong.
There's no way he's top 5.
You're wrong.
So Hopkins didn't even make the list.
You
Is
say,
that what you're telling me?
say-
Hopkins didn't make the list?
say your top 5.
No, he's
man.
on there.
David, say your top 5.
Okay,
and I'll
so
say
he's
mine.
8.
He's 8.
Okay, I thought you said Stephen.
He's 9.
Oh, okay.
Say your top 5 and I'll say
Yeah,
mine.
yeah. Okay, so we got Lamar Jackson. We have
Pat Mahomes at 4. That's what we got.
Patrick Mahomes at 4. Yeah. So who's 2 and 3 for you guys in 5? Who do you think would be 2 and 3?
The running back for the Panthers.
No.
No, he's not even on
Nope,
the list.
not even close.
What number
Christian
is
McCaffrey's not number.
Is he even on?
Yo,
100?
McCaffrey's number 2. What are you talking about?
No, he's not top 5.
But is he?
What?
Is he in the top 100?
Yeah, top 10. Yeah,
What?
he made top 10. But he's not. He's not
So
top
he's
5.
number 7 or 6.
Number 6, I believe. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey number 6.
Alright. Okay, so I'm
So
going.
yeah, why don't you guys like try to guess number 2 and 3?
Russell Wilson, number
2, 3, or 5.
5.
Okay, I'm going.
3.
What you say? Don't say anything yet.
Sorry, keep going.
Okay, I'm going Lamar 1, Wilson 2, Aaron Donald 3.
Aaron Donald.
I didn't even.
And then 5.
Aaron Donald's 5.
But what do you have?
5 is 5. Fuck.
we give you a hint, the best wide receiver in the game.
Michael Thomas. That's what I was forgetting the name.
I totally fucking forgot
I
about
was right, those.
Yeah.
So
So it goes Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson. Then it goes.
Russell Wilson should not be number 2. He was great, but number 2,
He's pretty good.
he's fucking
it.
great.
Yeah, he was fucking.
And then Aaron Donald at number 3. I feel like you didn't really hear as much about him this year,
Because
but
Ram the booty.
yeah, probably so. And then Patrick Mahomes at number 4, the highest paid athlete in all the sports. Not even number 1, number 4.
Number 4, bro.
Half a Billy.
That's what. And then
Half a Billy Patty.
number 5 is Michael Thomas. So that's not what I expected. Not
That's
gonna lie.
not at all.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be like Lamar Jackson, either 1 or 2, and then it'd be, between Lamar Jackson and Mahomes, at least. But for what was it, number 4?
Mahomes, yeah,
Yeah.
number 4. So there's 2 other quarterbacks that the players think are better than Patrick Mahomes. That's
That's not
crazy.
just players, and I think the coaches, and then
No, voted by the players. It's
Yeah, I
just
think
the
it's just
players.
players.
I think it's just players.
What do you think?
That's crazy.
What kind of drugs do you guys are on?
Shit.
Like, what kind of drugs are you just doing out there? DMT and shit? Fucking ketamine? Fucking.
because then they'd just be fucking.
No, dude, it's all like pre-workout and stuff.
It's a bunch of creatine, and that's what got them all
It's all
making
creatine,
these
bro.
trash ass picks.
Just eating salad,
Dude, I knew the players would pick Lamar at number 1. Nobody could touch his ass in the field, bro. Nobody could touch him.
Yeah.
Nobody could touch him.
Yeah, all the way to the Super
Fucking
Bowl.
Tom Brady at number 14.
Look, bro, he got 6 rings. Like, you're diminishing his legacy.
This is for last year, dude.
I don't care.
They didn't do good last
It's
year.
the same as
He
Watt, bro.
made it to what? The same spot the Texans made it?
It's different.
Deshaun's all the way 20. Deshaun Watson's all the way 20. Come on.
That's bullshit. Deshaun Watson got kicked in the face.
Does Tom Brady not get credit for being like 40 years old and being able to take his team all the way to where Deshaun took his team?
He should definitely be 20
to 30. Does not get points for that?
20 to 30.
Because he's not sling. He does. I'm sure he does not feel like.
Look, I hope he wrecks it
27-year-old
in Tampa Bay. But fucking. This is bullshit, dude.
I don't know,
Keenan Allen says that this is bullshit. I agree.
Keenan Allen's always upset about his Madden rating, whatever it is. He does anything screwed.
No way I'm worse than like him.
I like Keenan Allen. I like Keenan Allen.
His hairline gone,
I mean, his hairline. What the fuck?
Because his hairline's gone. That's why he's pissy.
He's bald. He's bald.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, he bald all the time because he's not trying to show that fucking with a peak.
But you know what though? Like, one thing that happened this week is I'm happy about the NFL. They agreed to have a season. The players came to an agreement to at least try to have a season.
Thank God.
So yeah.
Fantasy.
And it's supposed to start on time too. So
let's go.
No preseason game.
And
no preseason, but that's okay. I mean,
even better, bro.
As long as it's supposed to start in time and it's still happening, like I'm good with that. Because I'm trying to whoop everybody's ass in fantasy.
We can do our draft early too, because it's not preseason. I mean, that's something.
Yeah, but there's still like training camp and stuff like that. I don't want to pick someone who's gonna.
Right?
Yeah.
People tweet things, right?
Not when nobody's touching each other.
But they will be touching each other in training camp.
They always touch. It's football.
Facts.
You didn't touch people when you were in football?
Nah, they stayed away from me. I don't know why.
Let's get back on topic here.
Talk about Pahomes. It was 500.
Pahomes.
Oh yeah. So he had the biggest contract. He got $500 million, right? 503 or something like that. Something really crazy. And he just
NFL owner. Wow.
He's a part owner of a baseball team now, the Kansas City Royals.
No, that's been good since I went to the fucking World
Dude,
Series.
it doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah.
Is he now like is he gonna be a Kansas City legend now? You know, like
yeah,
he's got
He took them to their first Super Bowl, dude.
A 10-year contract. Well, so he's the LeBron James of Cleveland for Kansas City. Is that where?
Well, LeBron James he was born in Cleveland, right? Or no?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but he also left. So
Mahomes from Texas, so it's a little different. Yeah. But let's not jump ahead too much. I mean, the dude's still got 10 years to make that money. He doesn't have it right now. You know what I'm saying?
He's got at least half of it.
Hell no! You think he got $250 million right now? There's no way.
Guaranteed. Yeah.
No, guaranteed, but it's not in his pockets. I'm saying like it's gonna take time to get that.
I mean, it's guaranteed. So I mean,
that's cool.
So I mean, it's basically he basically has that money. He just can't.
But I don't want to crown him the fucking GOAT right now. I want to see a few more years of him fucking balling out.
That's true.
Because I mean,
how many years have you seen him balling out already? What?
2 years.
Has he not been like the best quarterback that throwing ability? Has he not been the most gifted thrower that you've seen?
Yes.
The most talented.
But Aaron Rodgers was the same way for a long time, and nothing really came.
Super Bowl. Yes.
Aaron Rodgers is not the same though. Do you have? I mean,
I think Aaron Rodgers was the same prime. Pat Mahomes. Like Aaron Rodgers' prime is as good as Pat Mahomes is now, and Pat Mahomes is not as good as he can be. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. Because Aaron Rodgers had that throwing ability off the back. He can move.
He can get better than what Patrick Mahomes was last season.
You don't see Patty getting better?
I just don't see how human can do better.
It can happen, bro. Maybe. But let's find out, I mean, half of Billy Patty is fucking rocking it with the Kansas City Royals, too. I mean, I don't know how he got ownership into that because, I'm thinking about it. He doesn't have that $5 billion right now.
They know he's good for it.
Yeah, right. So like, hey, man, give my tab for this right here.
I mean, they probably let him in for his name and stuff.
Probably.
That's just going to bring their brand up.
That's probably what it is, bro. Because who the fuck is the Kansas City Royals?
It used to be fucking, what is that?
I have no idea.
Bryce Harper, I think.
No.
No, wrong guy.
Yeah.
Wrong
But
guy.
then he used to be on the
No, Damien, no.
No. Damien, you shouldn't bring like stuff up you don't know.
Stop.
Like, it just makes it come off like stupid.
Fuck!
Yeah, you sound like an idiot.
Fuck!
I love you, bro. I mean, did you even know that bananas grow upside down?
Oh my god, dude. You know why they're curved? You know why bananas are curved? Because they're curved to grow towards the sun. Alright?
That was his fact.
What?
It's not my fact, okay? It's not a fact. That's just a fact that I know.
What?
Because I learned it while Googling my fact.
What? Somebody cut that and put that as an ad-lib.
So anyways, so now that the players, did you hear about all the players opting out of the contracts? So we talked about the McGreen type of season. Now did y'all hear about, there's probably like, there's a big handful of players that are choosing not to start. Do you think it's gonna be watered down talent?
Are there any big names opting out? Like big timers that like we care about opting out?
I mean, there's some good players that will be opting out. I don't think anybody that's like top notch player like is gonna change that like game changing player.
Baltimore's kick returner.
Jacoby Jones.
No.
No way. Yo, blast from the past, man. Jacoby fucking Jones.
I forgot the guy's name, but I know he's important.
Yeah.
Jacoby Jones was the reason that we all went on vacation that one time. Here's the story, guys. I'm just kidding. That's not how I'm gonna set that up.
Anyways, do you think the NFL it's gonna be like a watered down product because they're not gonna be so many people?
You know what would suck though? Like,
I'll be alright.
If a bunch of people on a team get COVID, like what happened to the Marlins this past week?
Yo, then they'll shut
like
down
10 of them.
Shut the whole league down.
They're gonna shut the whole league down.
If a whole team, if like 10 people at once get sick, I think they'll probably shut
Now
the
the MLB just postponed like 2 games.
Yeah.
Because a couple of teams got COVID.
Well, no, the Marlins. 10 people on the Marlins got COVID, so they postponed 2 games, but they're still going on with their season. I don't know what the NFL is going to have in place for that. I'm sure they have a plan. Like if the whole team just gets COVID out of nowhere.
I think
I'm sure there's going to be a plan. So
bro, I promise you, they'll shut the league down. Whole team gets COVID. There's no way they can miss games. They'll fuck up the schedule.
2 weeks, yeah. You gotta hire.
There's 16 games.
Yes.
Yeah, like I really hope they stay tight on this. Like I just heard today, the NBA had no positive tests, and they tested 334
Because they're in a bubble.
Exactly.
They're in a bubble, and that's the way to do it.
That might be the way.
But the players are not gonna want to do that. I don't think the NFL will.
Plus, the teams are bigger in the NFL than.
Yeah, but I mean, like, still a bubble's a bubble, you know.
But that's like 50 people per team. That's 32 teams. Like over 1,000 players.
I mean, like, then you also got to think of staff too. You know, you also got to think of staff too.
Yeah.
Stafford?
Staff.
Oh, staff.
Infections.
I know that's not what you meant.
Those are bad. No, but yeah, it's like twice as many people in staff and everything, you know. So it just a bubble would be a lot of work, but I feel like it's the only way that it would work.
Dude, do everybody on the staff?
Bigger than fucking NBA courts.
Do everybody on the staff get rings if you win?
If you're important enough.
I feel like the staff members they get rings.
Like I think that ball boy that deflated the footballs for Tom Brady, he probably got a ring.
He deserves it.
He uses Brady's ring every other week.
Shoot, I would deflate them balls if I knew I didn't get a ring.
So you be deflating balls every week?
Damn.
Dude.
That was good.
Sorry.
There's nothing to say.
I mean, Aaron's the one not here. You guys are ragging on me. I thought we all were in cahoots.
You're right.
We were going to rag on Aaron.
You're right.
And now I'm here. Like my face is turning all red. Alright?
You're right. Aaron, we hate you.
Yeah, fuck you, Aaron. Rest in peace.
Remember the time we made that video of you, Damien? We made a video, we had a remote control car, and it was like R.I.P. Damien. It was like a badass, it was a badass song. What song was it?
It was AC/DC, dude. It was the Highway to Hell.
No, it was like, there goes my hero, right?
No, it was Highway to Hell. Dude,
yeah.
I remember, my mom's camera, we, taped the camera to the top of the remote control car to get, a different perspective on it. That was before the GoPro. That was.
Yo, we were supposed to we were nice with it too. We had like the angles, like we had like a different angle when the vehicle was going up the ramp and shit.
Yeah, and then we would take the camera off, and, pretend like it was like didn't have a camera on it, and we video camera the truck going off of the ramp.
Yeah.
I remember the last thing we recorded with that video was us driving the truck off the roof. That was the last time the truck even went anywhere.
R.I.P. Damien.
Yeah. I think it had like fire come up right or no?
I don't know. You guys showed me that video, and then after y'all left, I got so pissed off.
Yo, that was fire.
I'm not dead.
We've been in this podcast business for a minute, guys.
Yeah. Dude, that was like I forgot what One True Media. I think it was called. I don't know the.
That's what it was called.
I don't know the account stuff, dude. But if some way I would be able to get on there, we have that video on there, and also that sports video that we made where we were anchormen for sports. So, anyways, we had this great idea. Let me tell you guys about it. We decided that we were going as little kids, as preteens, probably maybe a little bit younger.
You were like 13. You were like 11, I think.
Teen, yeah. Okay, so just going into the awkward teenage years and the preteen stuff. So we thought we were clever, and we were gonna come up with our own little sports show. And thinking back at it, we probably could
have been something.
Yeah, dude. I mean, look at us now.
Look at Booger McFarland, dude. We could have been something.
Yeah, we had this idea where we were gonna interview Tiki Barber, and we had a Tiki torch, and so we're like, "Hey, Tiki, so what's going on? What's up with you lately?" Yo, that was cringe before cringe was a word. Yeah, that was cringe before cringe was a word, bro.
And I remember, Tony Romo was dating
Jessica Simpson.
Jessica Simpson at the time, and you guys, Chris said something about her. He was like, "Well, who can blame her?" Talk about her fucking Hooters.
That sounds like me. Oh shit, that sounds like me. We gotta find that video, dog.
I mean, I know where it's at. So we get to it.
So what? No. There was also the time we made that video where me and Tarek were doing the Chinese thing.
That one's on Facebook.
Is it still there?
That one's on Facebook.
You gotta find that shit, bro. Find it right now. I'll tell the story.
I don't have a video. I don't have Facebook.
Whose page is it on?
It might be on mine. To be honest with you, it might be on mine, but I haven't been on Facebook in forever. If you go to my thing, go to my video.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I'll explain the story too. So basically, me and my little brother, and I had Devin with us. We wanted to make a video of us doing a karate bullshit fighting whatever thing.
Damien was a cameraman.
Damien was a cameraman. You were there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Damien's there. Okay.
That was a slap.
Yeah. So what happened was I had this whole choreography where me and Terry were doing this fighting bullshit, with our hands chop whatever the fuck, and then I was gonna have one of either Damien or Devin slap their hands together and make the slapping noise when I fake hit Tarek.
Yeah, but that didn't happen, did it?
Because no one was there to make the slapping noise. So I had to improvise, and I slapped the fuck out of my little brother, and then he ran and told my mom, and this whole thing, and it was all on camera. Damien falling on camera
This wasn't my idea.
Yeah, this thing was falling on camera. I gotta find this shit, bro.
I was like,
Damien, get that camera out of my face.
Turn that camera on, Damien.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
No, she goes, karate! And then fucking Jake came after me. Hold on.
This is all a crazy idea. Yeah. Like you just see the camera kind of shaking because Damien's running over to the...
Damien.
This is all a crazy idea.
And then when Damien's running over, Damien puts the camera on his face, and you see the camera shaking because he's running to go get what's happening in the crate.
Fucking fat as hell.
It's so crazy idea. My shit's all lagging and shit.
This is back when we were playing Halo 3. That's where we got all the good ideas from staying up all late.
Oh, yeah. Good times, bro.
I remember in the video, I was looking for, because I had one of those flip phones, so I was going through the ringtones to see which one would be cool for background music as they're fighting. I'm going through, and then all you hear is a loud. It's oh shit! You look up, and then You see Tarek like holding his face like, you're running to go tell his mom.
Yo, what do you think it'd be in photos?
No, it'd be in videos.
The Facebook's all changed, dude. Like,
I don't know, dude. I haven't been on Facebook and I don't have any type of social media at all.
everything's different now, man. Back in my day, we beat off to just still pictures on the Nokia phones.
Back in
On
my
the
day,
Nokia
we had
phones.
sticky magazines.
Sticky mags.
I don't think they'd be sticky. I think they'd be crusty. I don't think if it's an old magazine,
Keep them fresh.
it doesn't get sticky because they should dry out. It would just be.
Look, Devin, we're not trying to get into the analytics of the system.
Look, dude, I'm saying if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing now.
Dude, WTF. What's some more good times from back in the day?
Oh, fucking. The vacation when we went to, what was it, Marble Falls?
Marble Falls, bro. That was sick. Big ass waterfall and shit off the side.
Jumping off that bitch?
Hell yeah.
It wasn't that big, it was like 5 feet.
Was it 5 feet?
No, it wasn't that big.
Dude, it seemed huge when I was a kid, man. It seemed like ridiculous. Like, how can people get up this?
And then that time we tried to raft down the river.
Yeah. I remember very fondly.
Almost lost a brother.
You want to tell that story, Devin? What happened from your perspective? Because it was a great story.
For what? The time you guys tried to kill me?
See, that's not how we see it, but
Dude,
that's
we
how
didn't
it
try
happened.
to kill you, we just didn't stop
Look,
you from dying.
Same thing, dude.
Well-
Same thing. I mean, like.
So what happened?
Okay, so here's what happened. Here's my perspective. Okay, here's the perspective of a little scared boy. Okay, his name was Devin. Look, when I woke up that morning, I wasn't ready to die. Okay. So here's what happened. Okay?
So he starts his biography.
Here's what happens. Okay, so we're at Marble Falls, right? Having a good time.
Great time.
We're swimming around, having a good time, enjoying the little river that goes to a small
Eventual
waterfall.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Waterfall.
Yeah, it's like a well, how big was that waterfall?
That shit
Like,
seemed huge, dude.
I don't know. I feel like it was like what, like 12 feet.
I think it was higher than
It
5
wasn't
feet.
that big.
Yeah, it was 12.
There was a smaller side.
Yeah.
There was a smaller side, and then there was a big
Right.
side.
And we tried to
But it
climb up
wasn't-
it
but it
too,
wasn't
remember?
that. Yeah, but like it was like probably like only like 2 of us. I feel like at the time.
It had to be like 7 feet, maybe 7 to 10 feet, because it was big, man. It was big.
Alright, maybe.
Okay, we'll say 10 feet.
It would have hurt if you would have fell off on a raft.
Because there's rocks.
Yeah, there were rocks at the bottom.
Anyway, so let me get back to my story. All right, let me get back to my death-defying story here. Put the beer down. All right, so because I gotta get my hands up so that I can really just express how I feel with my hands when I talk. So we were going down this river. It was us three that are here right now. So Damien, Craig, and then one more with Tarek, which is Craig's brother, our other brother from another mother. So it was us three, and then we're looking around, having a good time, floating, talking to each other, and then all we see like
Snapping
A
turtle.
little head.
a little
popped
head
out.
of the water, and like you can't see underneath the water because the water is like a little brown. You can't really make out what it
We
is.
previously were warned about turtles, snapping turtles.
Yeah, before we had gotten onto the inflated raft.
We didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We're out there, boy.
Dude, I mean, like, snapping turtles, what are the odds that we get attacked by
Yeah.
snapping turtles,
We were in the streets, homie.
So anyway, you see this turtle, and then everyone just panics. Everybody on the raft.
No.
Straight panic.
Tarek didn't panic. Remember, he didn't believe it. He was like, no. And we were trying to paddle back. And he was like, no, go ahead.
Anyways, dude, so everybody's, I mean, at this point, everybody's frantic.
That's important to the story, though.
And everybody's, paddling, trying to get back to land, because in our minds, we're gonna die.
That's
This-
all.
We
this
snuck
snapping
off
turtle.
on this raft. Nobody knew we were getting on the river. How old were we? You were like fucking.
Dude, we're like 13. Maybe
We're
younger.
not 13 every story, dude.
That's the
No, we were
that
like
was-
10. I think we were like 10, 11. Me and Craig.
We were still pretty young,
Okay, maybe
junior
younger.
high,
Maybe younger.
maybe like
We were in junior high.
top of elementary school,
Yeah.
the 6th grade, 5th grade.
And then we
Yeah.
snuck off to get on the river on a floaty
Faggots.
that could fit.
Yo, can we?
Fucking half a fag.
Yeah. We gotta cut that though. You can't say that on YouTube. But anyway, Devin. And what happened? How'd you almost die?
So anyways, now we're all frantically with our hands and with our feet, trying to paddle back towards the land as we're getting taken down the river by the float by the current.
Yeah.
There you go. So we're going down. We're all scared. Everybody's in panic mode. We're about to
fucking snap your
We're about to make it to the land, the side of the river. So Tarek's the first one to get off. I think it was
he fucking launched himself.
That's why it's important, because he was not believing the whole time, and then when we got there, he jumped first. Yeah,
that's all out.
Yeah, and so then you fall in the water, and you're like, oh,
So in my head, like I'm thinking, like this is gonna be a smooth operation. Like we're all gonna get out. I'm the last one, In my mind, I'm gonna come out of this story like I'm a hero, Like don't worry, like I'm the last one out, So.
Yeah, like you were sitting on the floor going, "Go, everybody, go!"
Yeah, no, you're already
in my mind, that's what it was, It's like, don't worry, guys, I'll cover you, It's like I'll stay here long enough just so you guys can make it up.
I'll be the anchor, y'all get out here.
It shows up, I'll scream at it.
I just remember you saying, "Bloody murder!"
Hold on. Let me get to that, bro.
Right there.
Hold on. Let me get into some juicy details.
I want to know why you said it though. Yeah, really though.
Why I said it?
But go ahead.
I mean, like it's kind of. Well, anyway,
it's
so
obvious.
This is what an 8-year-old says. The people can go.
Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. So Terry gets off, right? Kicks the whole raft. So as he's getting off, he kicks the whole raft back towards the water. Okay, thus pushing. Well, not pushing, but y'all's momentum makes you guys kind of like fall forward, trying to like reach for the land, kind of.
I got money.
Just like just trying to save yourself and make it.
It was not
so like in y'all's head, you're just like, okay, save yourselves. Devin's still back there. Fuck that guy.
We thought you would have jumped with us.
And then jumped on. So then this thing gets kicked back, and I start floating back towards like the middle of the river, and it's still going down the river. And at this point, I'm like, it's been a while, so I don't know where this turtle's at. So I'm thinking this turtle's like a shark, and it's about to come up and pop the thing, and then I'm about to
and then just eat you.
Yeah, I'm about to get eaten by like 1,000 like little little turtles, like they're piranhas or something, Yeah, exactly. Like you get attacked by piranhas, they're about to, just like I'm about to when I come out of the water, it's gonna be nothing but bone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a cartoon. That's the picture. That's the picture that I have in my mind. So at that point, I'm going down this river now, and I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to, paddle myself by myself. Like last time, this took 4 people to, paddle all the way back to the side. There's no way I can do it by myself. So I just start kind of crying and yelling.
I remember climbing out.
Like, get me out of here! Save me! Save me! Look, the bloody murder thing, I never actually screamed bloody murder.
Dude!
But when my mom told the story to somebody, she said I was screaming bloody murder on at the top of my lungs.
Bro,
that's where the whole thing stuck.
I remember you saying that.
I never...
No, there was...
I'm like 8 years old, dude.
Yeah.
What 8-year-old was like, bloody murder, bloody murder?
That's why on the bank I was laughing my ass off because I saw you like, bloody murder. Like you were like in an all 4 position.
Dude,
like
my mom later told that story to somebody else, and that's when the whole bloody murder.
Dude, I'm telling you,
no doubt, I was definitely panicking, and I was definitely screaming. Okay, definitely at the top of my lungs, I was a little bitch boy out there on the raft all by myself.
I felt so bad for you. I was like, you just floating out.
I was climbing out. I looked back and I see Devin screaming. I was like, well,
so we had a good time.
Mom. But we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
At least we saved us 3. That's pretty good odds. 25. That's pretty good odds there.
Good odds. If it had to be 1.
How did you get out of that situation?
I think eventually I ended up, like, kind of...
You didn't come get him.
No, dude, it was you. Well,
did I?
Devin paddled, but you went back to grab the float.
I think I paddled most of the way, but, like, somebody, like, kind of, like, somebody went in the water a little bit to kind of grab the...
I was the second one climbing up.
And bring it enough to...
I remember
fucking
You
Terry
Washed himself
You didn't
off.
go back in there like a lot. You just like barely.
Just barely up.
Yeah, just like
Terry
basically
launched
grabbed the
himself
float.
off. Terry launched himself off, and then he pushed me and you out of the way to get
Yeah,
to it.
I remember that.
shit.
I remember that. Because we fell in, I was like, oh, I didn't get the bank clearly. And Devin got pushed out.
I was clearly like not even like about to try to get off the
You were
rack
like
yet.
propelled.
You know, I was because I was the last one, so I was just like, okay, well these guys are gonna get off. These guys clearly gotta get off before I get off, because there's no way I can like go over these guys to get off.
They're gonna definitely wait for me, right? They're gonna hold it while I try to get off. They'd be like, ah! Yo,
So
that was crazy, man. See, but I don't remember. I remember you like crying, saying bloody murder, dude. I'm telling you,
That's just what happens with stories, bro. They get
Maybe.
a little bit.
and that's sick. I'm a bad friend.
I mean, like everybody was a bad friend, especially Tarek on that one.
Yeah,
dude, it's the worst.
I remember him not helping us at all. He was like, nothing's gonna happen, guys. Then we got over there, he's the first one to jump.
Yeah, and I feel like
I feel like
like
out of the water.
yeah, I feel like after he got out of the water, he still didn't even try to help. He was just like, and then it's like went off. You know, didn't even look back. Like, oh, Devin's not gonna make it. You
I
know?
was so pissed.
He just kind of just went.
I was so pissed.
And then afterwards, I think there was like a cop that showed up.
Huh?
I think it was a cop that patrolled the river, and our parents came by, like our moms came by, and they're like, and the cop was with them or something. No, the cop drove by and he goes, "Hey, there's reports about little girls screaming."
No. Yo, should we bring up the cop story with Tarek and the dog?
Oh, that one.
That's
Yeah.
another time.
That's a good cop story.
I mean, like Craig. I mean, he called the cops on you. Might as well you be the person to tell it.
Okay. This is how I remember the story. So, okay. So, this had to be when we were in high school. But no, middle school for sure.
Dude, I feel like when we tell these stories, I feel like a common connection was when Halo 3 was popping.
Yeah, Halo 3.
When Halo 3 was popping.
The greatest game that won the bracket. That's definitely when everything popped off. Kind of around that time and Call of Duty shit. Blah.
When Halo 3 was hot, yeah. And World of War was probably
Yes.
when World of War just like happened, and World of War was just like was hot.
I think what was going on was we all stayed the night, and it was the next morning. It was me, Devin, Damien, Tarek, all there. And then
I think Aaron and Kristen were there too.
who the fuck's Aaron? Yeah, we all woke up, right?
He's dead.
Fuck that guy.
We all woke up, and we were like, I think Devin was up first because he was playing the game early.
Oh,
And-
sounds like me.
That sounds like I think Damien was playing too, and I was trying
I
to
probably
play.
didn't even go to sleep yet. Sounds like shit.
Well, this was like the kind of the morning, like 10 o'clock ish, because it was like the light was out and like it was kind of daytime, and Tarek was still asleep, and I wanted to sit on the couch because I wanted to watch you guys play, and I said I call next, you know, that's how we do that shit. Next, you know,
Right. Whoever has the least amount of kills.
basically yeah.
Yep.
And he was like just waking up, and like I wanted him off the couch, and so like I pushed him off the couch, and he got really mad and got back up on the couch, and he like moved my feet out of the way, and I was like, dude, no, and I was being a dick. I had my feet stretched out, like, no, it's my couch, no. He's like, dude, give me the space right now. I'm like, no. And he's like in his underwear too. This is part of the story. He was in his underwear because we just woke up, you know, what the fuck, you didn't care about that shit. In his fucking tidy whities. And I'm like, no, you can't sit down.
I don't think they were tied white. I think they were boxer briefs, but I think they were like they had like bleach like all over it, so like they were like miscolored.
I remember him look like an extra dork when the cops came. But this is what happened. He goes, dude, Craig, if you don't move, I'm gonna call the cops right now. And then I think I said like shut up or something, whatever, and like I ignored him. That like, and all I saw was him go to the other room. that's what I remember. And the next thing we saw was knocking on the door. We heard knocking. A little while later, we heard knocking on the door, and we're like, "What's going on?" I don't know. What y'all do when you heard the knocking? Cause I just remember like
We all just fucking hid.
We ran to the closet.
That's right. We hid. We didn't say anything, nothing. And then like we heard the dog barking in the back. Y'all had this like lab mixed with something.
Yeah, lab mud.
Yeah, big old black dog. To us, it was big because we were smaller. Big old one.
It's a pretty big dog. I mean, like
Yeah.
if someone were to get like a lab, you know, it's
His name was fucking Killer, dude.
Yeah, his name was
His
Killer.
name was fucking Killer. Let's
I don't think that was by choice. I think someone else named him before we got him.
yeah,
It was a puppy.
we didn't name him.
Yeah, we didn't know he'd be a killer. Anyways,
He wasn't.
He's
Was
a
he?
fucking straight killer.
we didn't know he had 3 bodies on him.
Oscar was a killer.
Oscar was a bitch.
That's
That's not the story.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the story.
Anyways, nah.
No, but Killer. So, anyways, the dog's barking in the back. The cops knock on the front door. We're hiding like little bitches. And
No, okay. So the cops knock on the door, and everybody runs to a hiding spot.
right. And then I think after a few minutes we didn't do anything.
Yeah, the cops keep knocking.
Yeah, the cops keep knocking, and then I think
We sent someone out. No, not me. We sent I think you and Damien out to go see what they wanted.
I remember going to the back though. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, because me and Damien were out front, and then we went to the back.
No, we didn't go to the front. We heard them in the back.
Oh, so we went out to the back.
Door.
That's what I remember in the back.
We heard something going on, and then we heard the dog start going.
Yeah, because the dog was trying to attack the cop, and the cop shot the dog in the face with a taser, and the dog's like convulsing, twitching, like dying,
like stiff, like
yeah.
Like you got knocked out, you get stiff.
Dude, he was vibrating like a breakdance on the ground.
Like yeah, that's what happens when you get fucking tased, bro.
But he was dying, man. He was sick.
Pissing himself.
Yeah, one of the bullets was like right above his eye or some shit. And like I remember Kristen crying and Aaron crying. I think.
It was sad,
yeah, they were all crying.
Dude, fuck,
our
dog just got shot.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up.
I mean, tased, not shot.
Shot by taser.
Yo, that nigga took some shots for us.
Did that taser?
No, he took some shots.
Was that like
fucking brother?
Yeah, but Tarek called the cops, so it was all his fault. And he was in his underwear talking to him.
Talking to the cops.
Fucking
in his underwear, dude.
Cops had all the kids that were in the house outside.
Yeah, we were all outside when mom shows up. Fucking Tarek's in his underwear talking to the cops.
So imagine calling imagine a bunch of colored kids sitting outside. What the fuck?
Home by ourselves.
We're all home by ourselves. We're all brown. You know, it's not a good look. The cops are lining us up.
The oldest person there is probably like 12 or 13. You know.
Facts.
And there's like 6 kids that are young.
Exactly. The dog's in the back, fucking bleeding out. You know, like
it's just not a good look.
It's not bleeding out. What the fuck? You're making it sound like the dog's gonna die. He's got tased.
Dude, the dog took 6 shots. Okay, he's fucking laying there, convulsing.
You wanna know how I remember? Because the cop made me fucking take him out.
Yeah, he did.
It's like all you gotta do is this: you just squeeze them with a pair of pliers and pull them out.
Fucking
I said, so can you guys take the needles out or whatever, coming the end of the taser? And fucking, he goes, nope.
Fucking psycho.
They're fucking assholes, bro. Sometimes they're assholes, dude.
Psychos, bro. And they're all white, too. That's not important, but they're all white.
They probably were.
They were all white. I remember. Cause I just remember,
I think a lot of album PDs probably white.
Even now. I mean, it's not a problem. Just don't be a dick white person. That's all you gotta do. Anyways,
yeah, I just want to talk about a little bit about my dude Lou Williams. My dude Lou Williams. He's a real one.
The Rockets miss him.
Just imagine if we would have traded, instead of Lou Williams, we would have traded EG with that trade. EG was sitting EG to Clippers instead of Lou Williams.
Damn.
And Lou's still with us?
Yeah, Lou's
still with us. Better, probably.
Yep.
I don't think EG's doing anything, bro.
Not right now.
Especially when I play with him online, like he's trash.
Yeah, dude. And I just feel like he's lost his confidence. But anyways, back to Lou Williams.
Yeah, we do exactly.
So Lou Williams, he had a emergency that he had to go attend to at an Atlanta strip club. Yeah, a family emergency. So he had to go attend to that at a local Atlanta strip club.
The emergency wasn't at the strip club.
Well, I mean,
he just got hungry. And he needed
for the Magic City wings.
Wait, so he went to go eat at the strip club.
Did they have the best wings?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's why he missed. He wasn't the bubble because he was.
He went to a family emergency.
Yeah, he said he went to a family emergency,
but he stopped by a place.
But on social media, he gets caught going to a strip club.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
For the wings, guys.
No
Come on.
way. That's bullshit, though. He wanted them thighs. He didn't want no wings, bro. That boy wanted to eat that.
Yeah, but so anyways, now, because he got caught, because
suspended 10 days.
Yeah, so
what?
Mandatory 10 days. So he's gonna be out a couple seeding games.
Yo, I can only imagine how many.
6th man of the year.
Yeah, he probably is gonna be 6th man.
I can only imagine how many days Harden's gonna get suspended for. That motherfucker can't stay away from the strip club.
You know what? Eric Gordon made suspended.
Harden's already there.
Well, they're gonna have to build one inside Disney World then, because that motherfucker can't stay away from the strip club.
Right.
I'm telling you. They're gonna build a strip club in Disney World for Harden.
For James Harden.
Yeah, just for James. It's gonna be called The Beard.
Okay.
And all the girls are gonna go unshaven. All right.
Well,
apparently, these wings are the best wings in
Atlanta.
Yeah. I know. Even the announcer was like, "Oh, I gotta go down to Atlantic City. Give me
Kevin Harlan. Yeah. Saying like, maybe we should go down.
to Magic City.
Some of those wings.
That's funny.
Oh, that shit was.
And Reggie Miller was like, "Oh no, he did."
Dude, he's such a fucking nerd. Reggie Miller. Oh shit! If he didn't hit threes, bro, I would have liked him.
But no, like.
Wasn't he part of like Malice in the Palace?
Who's that?
When Ron Artest went to the, it was when he fought people in the stands. He wasn't part of that.
I know he was part of the whole Jordan, time when he was playing Jordan.
I think that's part of like Malice in the Palace part.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a little.
I know Ron Artest played that long, but
yeah, dude. Ron Artest.
I got to reading on Twitter about fucking Lou Williams.
What we doing?
Talking about like
Mr. 20
I'm
points.
just gonna sit back and watch the memes because they're funny or whatever. And then there's a bunch of people in the comments just defending him. It's like, yeah, I've been to Magic City multiple times. The wings are the best.
I think his face looks like bacon.
I think he got caught by what the heck?
What? I just saw that. His face looks like bacon.
I don't think you.
Are you hungry right now?
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
Your butt sticking out and shit right now.
I am hungry, bro. That motherfucker's face looks like pasta.
Alright.
Alright.
What are you trying to say? You want to eat them?
Dude. I swear to God. You say the stupidest shit.
What are you talking about, man? Come on. It looks like fucking bacon,
What
bro.
do you mean, like pasta, like some spaghetti you want to slurp up, or
That
what?
thing looks like a fettuccine alfredo with bacon, dog.
It's gonna be the gayest shit you've ever said.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and just cut that off.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that.
That
There's
doesn't
a lot of
that doesn't make any sense.
right now.
First of all, Alfredo is like more of a white texture.
He's pasta, alright?
Well, your analogy doesn't make any sense.
I know, change the subject.
Well,
I was
Damien was trying to say something about it.
I totally forgot.
I was reaching.
Right.
I was reaching.
That's like did y'all know that the person that invented the frisbee got turned into a frisbee? Fun fact.
How?
They made him into a frisbee. Okay, he said when he dies, he wanted to be made into a frisbee, and they made him into a frisbee.
That's disgusting, dude.
How? What are you talking about?
Say that.
Take like a hip bone and just fucking throw it? Like,
No, bro. I mean, I'm sure they condense them down in some fashion, or maybe they probably cremated him,
that's sick as fuck.
and turned it into like some clay type, stuff, or just put him, or maybe just put his ashes into clay and then made a frisbee. It's not a frisbee.
Why would you tell us this, dude? This is disgusting.
That can't be right.
It's just something you guys
Where are you
got.
getting your facts from?
It's just you would like to know, huh? So you take them away.
Yeah, I got some good facts too.
Don't even. I
I
don't
got
want to
some
know.
good facts too.
Look, I dropped a great fact last week, and now how long have you guys been sitting on those facts?
At least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
come on.
y'all thought about facts right before. You're like, oh wow, Devin had a great
Yeah,
idea.
let's just fucking.
Everybody, not everybody can drop facts.
Your facts aren't that fire, but they're pretty good.
Yeah, TBH, bro.
I mean, like,
Fuck you
they're-
back.
I think it's more of just the delivery that I give.
Yeah, but that one was fucking weird.
That one was rude. I mean, they're not all gonna be. I mean, like, did you know that a polar bear can eat up to 82 penguins in one sitting,
Yeah, I knew
one
that.
serving?
Yeah, I knew that.
Did you know that about 3% of 3% of the ice in the like North Pole area is penguin piss?
Yeah, dude, everybody fucking knows that. Are you stupid?
That's what's
That's what
up.
I'm saying, yeah. So I
Good
just
reason to go.
so you guys got little bonus facts here for you guys here. All right.
Yeah, but
I
did you know?
didn't want to spit this. Get the fuck off your phone.
Did
all right?
you know?
I didn't want to drop these on you,
Did
but
you
I
know
But I did.
that Theodore Roosevelt had a pet hyena?
Oh my god, dude! Look, you see
Check that
this,
shit
Craig?
out, boy.
I just want everybody to know that Craig's on his phone right now, looking facts up.
I'm actually looking at Facebook.
I just want to let you guys know that I just spit those facts straight from the dome. Okay.
the shit he knew. He read about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, beforehand.
In a book.
Get prepared.
That's what I'm saying. Commitment, Craig.
Yeah, but Captain Kirk's
You gotta-
full name was Horatio Magellan.
Oh my god, Craig. Maybe if you spent as much time trying to look at those facts as you did your conspiracy, we'd have a conspiracy corner this week.
Can I do my conspiracy real quick? I mean, we got time, right?
Hey, drop your stupid.
Okay, the frogs are turning them gay.
Okay, check this out, boys. All right.
Anyway, so I got this conspiracy.
What's the
So
conspiracy?
here's what it is.
Yeah, you can't use your phone.
Just cut you a second.
All right, boys and girls, check it out. All right, what always goes with conspiracies, guys?
Food.
Okay, Devin's options: food. What always goes with Damien?
Weed.
Pedophilia.
Like weed. Like I feel like people who
Stop.
smoke weed are like really good at conspiracy.
I mean,
That's
okay.
really an extreme.
Well, what go? Not who thinks of conspiracies, but like when people think of conspiracies, what goes with conspiracy?
Murder.
There you go. Murder. What else? Conspiracies.
Food.
Child sex.
Are you hungry too?
No, I'm just thinking.
Child sex. Okay, sure.
Why don't you just tell us, Craig? I feel like we're just rambling on here.
Secret societies. Okay? You missed it. Secret societies, murder plots, undocumented movement of money. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I wrote this down. Okay. And what's the one factor that always seems to be hand in hand with secret societies?
Okay, I feel like you should stop asking us questions because you're not gonna get the right answer.
It's like,
Okay, I'll tell you, the extremely wealthy. Okay?
Okay.
Rich motherfuckers, alright? I don't want to come across as a bitter bitch or a jealous loser or just a hater,
yeah, you're all those.
but you would have to be insane if you didn't think these high class folks didn't have their fingers on the motherfucking button, okay? Now check this out. You ever heard of the Bohemian Garden?
No.
Okay. It's a place you can actually go to. It's not some fake place. It's in California.
Like, just everybody can go there, or just
You can go. You're not gonna get in. It's like a gated forest type shit. Okay, it's got a man-made lake inside of there. It's surrounded by red groves and shit. Okay, it's like a plush, not a retirement home, but it's like a plush club.
This is that place where they like fucking make a bonfire.
so it's basically
Yes.
it's like a country club basically, but like for
But-
the elite,
but-
maybe.
For the elite, for the rich, for the fucking celebrities.
Because they have Greek golf.
I heard their wings.
Have
are
you
great.
been there? I don't think so.
The wings are
The wings are great. There's not going to check it out. Then. No, but you gotta pay $50K just to even get in, and that's just to get in. You're paying yearly salary all the time to keep that place afloat. All right, it's like for super rich guys. Check this out. They got this huge ass bonfire called the Ceremony of Care. It's a huge bonfire they do.
That's nice.
I think once they go out there, but it's for some satanic ass shit, dog. Like they're throwing things in the fire to like sacrifice these objects and items to make them. I think it's like to give them a sense of peace or enrich their life type shit. But here's the kicker: they're doing this big bonfire in front of a 20-foot stone owl that looks like the owl from Drake's album covers. From his yeah, that same owl, bro, is what they're doing in front of. You can look all this shit up, though. It's crazy. There's former members that came out from there talking about this shit.
Well, the thing is, I've heard about this shit before
Right.
Drake even became a big.
No, that's true. That's true. But I'm saying Drake became part of it. That's why he got super famous. That's the real conspiracy here. His first album, okay, not first album, but one of his biggest albums called Take Care. Care, Festival of Care, the owls on the cover. Dog, you can connect these dots, bro. This man,
That's
it's not a stretch. This man is in, okay? And somebody put him there. He's an industry plant.
Lil Wayne.
Drake. Lil Wayne,
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
but you don't know if you put him there. They could use Lil Wayne as a vehicle to say that they got him there.
Right.
But really, they put Drake there to take control of the kids and lead the nation and have his finger on the motherfucking button.
You gotta figure out who he's messing with when he was on Degrassi, because that's when right before he went
I'm
on
telling
Degrassi.
you, man, he sucked someone's dick in Degrassi, and that's how he became the rose to power. Conspiracy.
All from sucking one coffee to now like the
So
highest
that
paid
brings up a
rapper.
question. If you could become like the most powerful, and the best rap, well,
For $1 million.
top, I guess, one of the top rappers, you just have to suck one dick. Would you do it?
I think we've established this.
I think that's what we're getting to.
I think we've established this.
See, that's what you're trying to ask, really.
Basically, boys, I'm the next man up. You ready for this? Alright.
Alright, but yeah, we've had fun today, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section what y'all think of some of the stuff that we talked about.
Let us know if you don't want Aaron back.
Yeah, let us know how much better y'all think this podcast
How
was
much
what's out
experience
there,
have just all been lifted?
right? Or like,
fucking facts.
I feel like when you have to listen to the podcast back and then you hear that one voice, I feel like that one voice that just like brings you down. It's like just like you get like when you hear that voice, like you're like, wow, that dude's depressed. You know what I'm saying? So like it's not there to bring us down anymore.
There's nobody just like fucking just going. Thinking that's supposed to be something.
Dude, I feel like
Yo.
I feel like when you listen to this podcast back, I feel like sometimes you can hear like my laugh, like you know,
Yo.
like, it sounds fucking
Aaron's
stupid.
gonna fight you guys. Alright, we love you, Aaron.
from the
We
dead?
love you, bro. Hey, but we'll see y'all next week.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Appreciate you guys listening. on another episode of Insult to Injury.